Poosam is a festival of bright color. Poosam is a festival of deep sound. It is a time for prayer. It is a time for keeping promises. People gather together to honor Lord Murugan. Many come to ask for his help in their lives. Many others arrive simply to say thank you for prayers that have been answered. The air fills with a quiet sense of hope and gratitude. This festival marks a powerful moment in the Hindu calendar. In the town of Vadalur, this festival takes on a special character. Here, people meet at the Vallalar Sathiya Gnana Sabai. This place is known for its profound calm and atmosphere of faith, a spiritual home for seekers of truth. Vadalur is a small town in the Cuddalore district of Tamil Nadu. It is the home of the Sathiya Gnana Sabai. This hall of true wisdom was established by the 19th century saint, Ramalinga Swamigal, more famously known as Vallalar. He was a teacher of compassion and universal brotherhood. His philosophy, Sudasanmargam, teaches that service to humanity is the highest worship. The building is unique, an octagonal design representing the human body as a temple of God. At its center there is no idol. 7 curtains conceal a simple, ever-burning lamp. Vallalar taught that ultimate reality is a vast, formless grace light. The removal of the curtains on Poosam symbolizes lifting the veils of ignorance. The Jyothi Darshanam, the viewing of the light, is the spiritual climax of the festival. Here the atmosphere is less about intricate ritual and more about inner reflection. Vallalar's Dharmasalai tends an eternal flame for feeding the hungry, a service continued for over a century and amplified during Poosam. The preparation for Poosam at Vadalur begins deep within the devotee. For many, this is not a one-day event, but the culmination of weeks of spiritual discipline. They undertake fasting, abstaining from meat, from alcohol, and from worldly indulgences, cleansing the body to purify the mind and receive grace. They increase prayers, reading the Thiruvarutpa, Vallalar's sacred verses. Families prepare white and yellow clothes, flowers, fruits, and contributions for free food service. They plan how to travel, where to stay, how to navigate the crowds. It is a journey made by parents and grandparents before them. Those carrying the Kavadi train to bear weight and walk long distances. They deepen mental conditioning, some preparing respectfully for piercing rituals. Friends and family guide focus with encouragement and prayer, turning penance into a shared act of love. Dusk brings anticipation as roads fill with walkers singing into the night, the quiet before the great collective prayer. The day of Poosam begins in the deep stillness before dawn. The first major event is the morning puja, filled with offerings. Inside the Satyagnana Sabai, priests place flowers, garlands, and baskets of fruit before the veiled sanctum. Camphor flames and incense cleanse the air. Simple mantras and ancient hymns build a resonant hum, a gentle awakening for the spirit. Long lines form, elders and children, moving patiently for darshan. They touch the steps, bow in respect, palms joined in prayer, whispering names and wishes. Jyothi Darshanam happens at set times. Each curtain drawn is a veil of illusion shed. The eternal flame appears. The hall breathes in focused devotion. Despite numbers, purpose keeps movement calm. Volunteers ensure all can see. Cool air, incense scent, chanting and lamplight shape a powerful morning. From stillness, the day unfolds toward more dynamic events. Section 5. The Kavadi, a burden of devotion. A kavadi, at its simplest, a burden, is a decorated wooden or metal frame carried as penance and devotion to Lord Murugan. Each kavadi is personal, some simple with flowers and peacock feathers, others elaborate and colorful. Men and women carry with steady focus, a profound physical and spiritual commitment. They fulfill vows for healing, for success, for gratitude. They walk slowly, often barefoot, moving to the pulse of drums and song. Piercing, hooks, skewers or spikes, anchors the kavadi, often through cheeks or tongue. Devotees describe deep calm, subduing ego and fixing the mind on the divine. Friends and family walk alongside, offering support, wiping brows, giving sips of water. The kavadi becomes a mobile shrine, Some carry milk pots for later offerings. Bells create a melodic halo. The slow, deliberate movement of hundreds is an iconic image of Taipusam, a public declaration of private faith, love and humility made visible. The procession, a river of color and sound, a slow-moving river of humanity, color, sound, and faith. Kavadi bearers at the center, surrounded by thousands. Groups of musicians, Nadaswaram and Thavil, drive a powerful rhythm, a steady heartbeat for the crowd. Volunteers hand water, fruit, and tie blessed threads as goodwill. The road transforms into sacred space. Camphor flames rise in respect. Vadalur's crowds are large yet remarkably calm and courteous. Police manage traffic. Within, flow is self-regulated with clear lanes for Kavadi bearers. Helpers offer directions and special care to elders and children. Air thick with incense, camphor, and jasmine. A kaleidoscope of yellows, oranges, and greens. Thousands chant as one, binding Kavadi bearer and roadside child into a single body of faith. The Vallalar Sathiya Gnana Sabai is well prepared to host the immense crowds of Taipusam. Large tents provide shade and places to rest from the midday sun. Numerous water points supply clean, cool water for long walks. Rows of toilets are maintained by volunteers throughout the day. Annadana, free food, is a hallmark of Vadalur. Temporary kitchens operate around the clock. Simple, wholesome vegetarian meals, steamed rice, sambar, pongal. Food is served freely to thousands, embodying compassion and equality. First aid stations handle dehydration, exhaustion, and minor injuries. Medical teams patrol. Ambulances wait at the perimeter. Permanent halls and field tents protect from heat and rain. Blankets and woven mats support those staying long hours. Comfort so devotees can focus on prayer. The smooth functioning of Vadalur's Taipusam relies on a vast army of volunteers. Ordinary people offer time and energy as service. They wear badges or colored scarves. Roles range from traffic and queues to cooking, serving, and cleaning. Security is cooperative. Police focus on traffic and crowd control. Volunteer teams provide personal assistance. Trained volunteers reunite lost children and staff information hubs. Special buses and clear road signage ease arrivals. Large parking on the outskirts prevents congestion. Many complete the final stretch on foot as devotion. Routes are illuminated with strings and emergency lights. Oil lamps and camphor are handled in safe holders, with volunteers monitoring. Meticulous safety allows hundreds of thousands to celebrate with confidence. Coordination hubs keep the festival responsive and calm, a living diagram of service in motion. At Vadalur, Vallalar's teachings infuse Taipusam, while honoring Lord Murugan, Sudha Sanmargam centers compassion for all beings. Feeding the hungry is feeding God, elevating festival to humanitarian service. Satsangs discuss Vallalar's verses and life in gentle conversation. The Jyoti Darshanam avoids complex idolatry, unveiling a flame as metaphor for inner light, removing veils of ego, greed, and anger. Symbolism accessible to everyone. Experience is personal and direct. Vallalar saw all faiths pointing to the same formless grace. All stand in the same line, eat the same food, share the same space. A living example of a world without divisions, united by compassion and truth. The Sabai is, by design, a place for all of humanity. During Taipusam, this spirit is visible everywhere. To visit Taipusam at Vadalur is to witness faith in its most direct and heartfelt form. A festival built on countless small acts of devotion and service. The quiet patience of the queue, the gentle hands serving food, the focused gaze of a Kavadi bearer. The Sabai cares for body and soul. Food, water, shelter, safety. Come with respect. Wear modest clothing. Move slowly and quietly near rituals. Always ask. Many are in deep prayer or trance. Accept food and water offered by volunteers. Offer a simple thanks. After drums fade, the memory is shared calm. A sense of belonging to something larger. A community where compassion is the highest prayer. Pilgrims leave with answered prayers, fulfilled vows, and renewed connection, a testament to simple faith, order, generosity, and mutual respect. open to all who come with open hearts. A journey worth making, not just for the spectacle, but for the quiet wisdom it offers.